What up, guys? What's going on? It's Wyckoff here with Wyckoff's Adventures. Out here doing another. It's been so long, guys. It's been so long since I've done a video, but today I'm off and it is the day that I have to take old Bertha to storage. So today we're gonna do a little winterizing, first time forever, first time, period for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this thing off to you guys. I'm most probably gonna skip a lot because where we're putting the trailer, it's not gonna be cold. I mean, it's gonna be cold, but it's not gonna be snowing or anything. And we're not gonna be living in it, because, I mean, just do the basics, So let's go ahead and read this off. How to winterize your RV step by step. So I'm getting it, by, Google and stuff, and it has a whole bunch of paragraphs. A few gallons of marine RV antifreeze. I don't even know why put antifreeze in this, because the water one, you don't want to put in a fresh tank because then you'll be drinking antifreeze, right? But I don't know, it's my first trip, first time ever winterizing things, but they say put antifreeze in the gallons. A water heater bypass kit, if not already installed. Like, I don't even know if this thing is even installed, a bypass water heater. Come on, man. Like, seriously? Like, I don't know this stuff here. But I'll do some research. But honestly, today is the day to get this thing down to the storage. And honestly, I'm in a crunch because I got to go back to work tomorrow. So there's a lot of, time that we don't have, that you're always fighting time, right? So anyways, so I'm gonna cut some corners here. Remove or bypass water filter. So the water filter is normally hooked to your hose, you just take that off, drain the tanks. That's common sense. No matter where you go, how you do it, you always drain your tanks. Okay, so I've already drained the tanks. Nick last night cleaned the whole inside, so we'll do a sweep and show you guys. Also, the whole whatnot shenanigans is completely gone. We have a studio now that we're going to be doing whatnot lives and selling some merch and things like that. So drain the tanks. Drain water heater and lines, okay, simple, drain the water heater, simple, a whole bunch of, like stories, I'm just going to bypass that, okay, because then all you read is the bold letters, draining your RV water lines, okay, you just get those, there's two things I found a couple months ago. I was like, what the heck are these things? I open them, and the water just sprayed right on my face. But yeah, so I think those are the lines that you got to open to drain them. I think it was one was red, one was blue. So that's like hot and cold, De-winterizing process, okay. Add antifreeze. Install a water pump conversion kit. Like what? No. Like, no. Outdoor shower, we got that, but it's all connected. Antifreeze, virus, compressed air, like what? Like, okay. The batteries, now this is a good thing too. We do have solar, but it's like, do we keep the solar and the batteries hooked up? Because where we're taking it, it's going to be wide open. So the sun will be hitting the solar, so it'll allow it to charge the batteries, keep the batteries charged. But let's read it. If your RV is going to sit in the cold for several months, remove the battery and bring it indoors. Can extend the life of an auto battery and help it keep charged. Oh, there it is. So that means we have to take the battery off, because honestly, how much was that battery, Nick? About $200. Yeah, so we can't afford another $200 battery. So it looks like we're going to be taking the battery off to save that. Prepare for snow. Cold weather brings more than freezing temperatures. heavy snowfall, add weight to your vehicle and strain to the roof. Resistant and critters may try to get in. Uh-oh. So, that being said, if you haven't had your roof checked in a while, like, come on, seriously. I mean, last night I did go on top of the roof up there and, you know, hit a broom and sweeped it. And I can say, how long have we had this thing? 2 years? And the roof, almost 3? Almost 2, yeah. So, up there looking, I can see cracks around the window, you know, the ceiling up there, and you know, the RV solar, you know, that they put screws in the roof and they put that little stuff on top. You know, I see it cracking, but, you know, I told Nick, I said, let's go ahead and put some Flex Seal, you know, the paint Flex Seal on there. That's 100 the best, okay? But we have a warranty of $15,000, so if I do something like that, it will avoid the warranty. So, what do we do in this situation? Well, we don't do that, and we have to take it to the shop and tell them to do it, because I honestly think they should fix that. But, you know, we're talking about RV General here, you know. RV winterizing complete. Now your RV is ready for winter. Okay, simple as that. Here you go, Nick. Here's your phone. Yeah, simple as that, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this guys up to the top so you guys can see what I was talking about. See how the cracks. The cracks, you know. Hopefully you guys saw it. If not, well, you get the gif. All right, guys, let's get on going. Finally getting everything out of Bertha. Taking her to storage. My gator. Don't forget, get yourself these shoes. These are bad to the bone shoes. Right here on Whatnot. So I guess this is what they were talking about. Right here. Unplug this. Drain the water out. Make sure everything's down. There's a Starlink. Our backyard. Fire pit. That's what I'm talking about. So up front, I went ahead and took off our tanks, if you can see. And I just added 2 pieces of wood and fastened it so it can act like the tanks are there, you know what I mean? And then the black thing that goes across, I put it inside. I was debating on taking the battery off, but honestly, we're just going to go ahead and keep it on, because where we're storing it, we do want power, because we need cameras on our rig. So we're gonna have the cameras running off of our solar, things like that. So it's definitely a plus to have. So let's go ahead and drain our tanks. Gotta get my tools, you know what I mean? This might do the trick. Or maybe this bad boy. These 2 things might do the trick. Let's see if this even works. got drainage. We got the drainage coming out earlier. Last night what I did was turned on the pump, you know what I mean? The pump that's inside, turned on all the faucets, let the water run out, and that's why there's hardly any water coming out, because the drains are done. I will go over here and show you guys what I was talking about with the two release valves as well. So you're gonna sit that there for now, let it easily drip, you know what I mean? So this is where I was talking about the two right here. Those two things right there could be there's one, and the other one is right there. Okay, so it's on the other side. So that's draining. So what I should do is leave them open. There's that drainage. So we'll leave them open. And then down here, we'll go ahead and drain. This is the extra. Leave that open. So leaving those water lines open, so there's no water in there whatsoever. This one's slowly dripping out still. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll just get it slowly out of there. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring the slides in, you know, show you what's inside. All right, so now we went ahead and took care of all the water lines. They're all fully going out. Finally unhooked the water, and now it is time to bring in the slide. So here we go. Oh, we're still draining this bad boy. Now we have fully put her in, and now the power is done. So now the power gets shut off. And now Bertha is now ready to be pulled out for storage. I don't think the antifreeze and stuff like that. I think if all the lines are totally no water, we don't need to do any of that. You know what I mean? So let's get up out of here. Now we're just going to go ahead and put the power up into the storage. It goes. And what stinks though is I'm off today and Nick is working. So I'm going to be driving solo to take Bertha to her home for the next 6 months. And luckily we found a storage spot for about $75 a month great price, very reasonable. Most of the places around here were like $375. The lowest that I saw was $210. And when I saw this, and it's through the Neighbor app. It's people that want to, you know, or have property, or they have room for people to store their things, and that's what the app is. It's Neighbors, and it's for homeowners or business owners to be able to make some extra cash, and also look out for the ones that can't pay them big corporate prices. Slowly but surely getting her done. We'll be out of here in no time. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys the great work that Nick did to clean up the place. And hopefully we'll be out of here in no time. She did an amazing job. Showed you guys before, but all the stuff in the back is gone. Things are getting packed up. We put all of our whatnot supplies in these containers, and everything is, and there is the propane block. I just put it in here. But yep, starting to clean up and get up out of here. Let's go. Oh, you gotta love them socks. Let's go. Now guys, welcome to my office, the Whatnot office. This is where I'll be doing all the studios and all the, you know, the live auctions and things like that. I'm working on this here. We're gonna do a sit down live, add maybe an AC in here or something, because it is hotter than Kudu Brown in here. But maybe in the winter, most likely it would be cold, so then I would have to put a heater in here. So hey, but this is just a start. To be able to get all of our Whatnot stuff, our gear, our swag, our shirts. We'll be making our shirts and everything in the house. But guys, we're starting it. We're getting it down. So stay tuned. Go to whatnot.com and look up Wyckoff's Adventures swag. Right now you can go on there and check out all of our gear. And you can purchase it right now and to support this channel. So yeah, we are almost about to pull out of here. This thing right here is still draining. So what I'll most probably do is put her up, because she'll still drain while we're driving down the road. And I think it's a total of 6 gallons. So that's what I'll do. Bring the parts with, so when we get there, I'll just fasten her up. But yeah, we're getting there. Got the truck backed in. Ready to get up out of here. But yeah, it's gonna be a solo ride with you guys. So stay tuned. I gotta take the gator and take all the trash. But guys, see you on the road. Keep on watching. Find out where we go and how this journey, solo ride with the trailer, and it's going to be the first time since we have left the dealership with hardly anything in this trailer. So let's go. All right, guys. All righty. It looks like we are moving. We finally got the trailer hooked up to the truck without no propane tanks. So hopefully driving down the road, that does not fall off. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's hooked up. Let's do a walk around. Everything looks good. Tire pressures are okay. We are driving 2.5 hours. We still have this dripping slowly. Got the pieces in the truck. Everything looks good. Slides in. Yeah. We're ready to move this darn thing and get it to storage. I really wish that Nick was with us, but she got to make some money. She's working overtime, so that is a good thing. I work tomorrow. That's why we got to get this trailer to storage for the next 6 months. But again, guys, keep on watching. I want to let you guys know, show you guys the scenery and stuff like that on our way. So stay tuned, guys. Keep on watching. All right, let's go. All right, we're on the road, folks. We're on the road. This thing here is a squeaking. This thing is very light. Took a lot of weight off this trailer, and it's definitely squeaking back there. So fingers crossed that we make it to our destination. But this is just a little back roads. All right, see you on the main road. Look at the mountains up there, man. God, love this country and love this area out here. So beautiful coming through the Northern California. Just the mountains for days. Gotta love it. Terrain. The trailer is doing wonderful. So yes, so we are on the road, me and Bertha and you guys. Just want to let you guys know the trailer and the truck are running very smoothly, and I can tell you why is because most of all, or I should say everything to do with all the stuff that we had to put in the trailer, all our whatnot gear is gone out of the truck or out of the trailer. Most of all our clothes are out of the trailer, pots and pans, dishes, the whole 9 yards. Well, we kept, very simple. So like say if we want to go take, a 4-day vacation and we want to take the RV, we can just go ahead and do that with the stuff that we have that's actually in the trailer. It's not something that you know, when you're living in the trailer, you have to have everything in the trailer, right? But when you're only camping in the trailer, you don't need all that. You just need simple, you know, what you're taking for that week or weekend, and so be it. But when you're going across the country, I mean, this dang trailer is so blinking heavy. But right now, this thing is driving and riding like a fella. Like this truck here is no problem. It's doing exactly what it should be doing, because it only weighs most probably 55 or 6,000 pounds, but when it has all of our stuff in it, it weighs about 10,000 pounds. A big difference. But anyways, let's get back on the road and enjoy this scenery. Just beautiful. Down in this valley right here. So I've been driving about 45 minutes now. Man, look how beautiful that is. Holy cow. Just beautiful. So that is on the side of me right now. The waterway, just beautiful. Alright guys, I will see you guys when we get closer. Gotta love the gas prices here. And what's so crazy is diesel is the most reasonable price. But everything else, skyrocket. Coming into Reno right now. And to go all the way through the Sahara's. And now we are coming in Reno. Tell you one thing, guys. Me and Nick, we love Reno. Love the casinos. And love the mountains all around it. So we're gonna go through Reno and keep on going. There's the Nugget right here in Reno. Oh, what do we got there? Flags. Took a right going towards Carson, but look at all these drums. All them containers. Got a TA. I didn't know they had a TA out here. Nice. $3.99 for diesel. And we keep on going this way. It looks like Western Village. Yep. Again, we'll see you when we get there, or if something else comes up that is entertaining, I'll show you. Looks like there's a water park right there. Look at that. We got ourselves a water park here in Reno. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Looks like we'll be going over there in the summer. Looks like we're going to be going through some mountains. And going to go right through these mountains here. Interesting. $2,000 if you litter. So don't litter. But man, look, everywhere we go, there's mountains. Mountains over here, mountains over there. Gotta love it. But it looks like we're getting out to where the desert is. And that's somewhat good. They say in Reno and Nevada, the whole state of Nevada gets about, they say 100 feet of snow per year. But that's the whole state. I looked up Reno. Reno gets up about 12 foot. But where we're heading, they said up to 10 feet. So it's a lot better than where we're at. So a little bit better, I could say, but never been this way. So a lot of stuff that I am checking out. Nice little railway over the bridge or over the water there. We're in Lockwood. Wow, some more mountains. But yeah, it looks over here sort of like desert, so shouldn't get that much snow. It's sort of like Las Vegas. Las Vegas hardly gets any snow, or I don't even think it gets snow at all. But hey, we're gonna give it a shot. It was, like I said, $75 for the month. Beats anything 200 plus that I've been looking at. So we're gonna keep on riding again. See you when I get there. Now we're way out here in the mountains. Looks like deserts and stuff. Walmart distribution center over there. Yep, Walmart. A lot of corporate. Most probably Amazon's out here. Whole bunch of warehouses. So I'm definitely way out in the boondocks, but actually out in the mountains, middle of the mountains. Huh. They got that truck up in the air. A lot of water supplies. Still driving through the mountains, middle of nowhere. But I tell you what, this truck's giving her the best. Just filled her up. Not using that much gas. But man, you can tell the truck is doing her thing, because the trailer's actually light. Truck's was probably like, oh, thank God I can pull her with no problems. But we're gonna keep on going up. Hopefully we'll be there shortly. Got some wild horses out there, folks. Man. Hopefully we don't gotta go over that hill. Oh, there we go. Better shot. Some donkeys and some horses. Oh, there's a traffic light out here. Holy cow. No way. I guess they're gonna try to maybe build out here. I don't know. So there's nothing out here. Interesting. Is that a migrant camp up there? It looks like it. Especially out in the middle of nowhere. All protective. And guarded gates and everything. Interesting. Middle of nowhere, folks. That's where they would put them. Away from everybody. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Chains. So I'm hoping that it's just because there's some snow out here. I really hope there ain't that much snow out here. And there's some trees growing. But yep. All these semi trucks are beeping. Means they're running on fumes. I hope I'm not. I mean, this truck is supposed to do what it's supposed to do. And this thing is light, so wow, look at that. Look at that view. Wow. We got terrains here. Terrains. Yeah, I didn't think it was this far, but it is. It's far as can be. Wow, look at that. Mountains and mountains and mountains. All over the place. Now the truck that was going slow is now hauling butt. Oh man, I hope I don't get no rocks. Now we're coming up, it looks like civilization coming up here. Wow. Wide open road. It looks like a city out there. Might be something out here, folks. Might be something out here. Let's check her out. So we've made it to our destination out here at our storage. Middle of the desert, where I dropped the trailer off. Sorry I did not film that location because I don't want to put that location up due to the fact that it is safety and it is someone's place. But I spoke with the owners. They said they got a foot of snow last year, and that's 12 inches of snow for the whole year. So that gives me some thumbs up on the location where Bertha will be at for the next 6 months. So luckily for the $75 a month, it definitely beats prices where I've gotten and seen. But it was a hell of a drive. But we had to get away from the snow, guys. That's like, up in the mountains and you're like, I gotta get away from the snow. But knowing darn well it's gonna get cold and it has the opportunity to snow, like they said, but we had to drive over 2 hours and some to get away from the downpour of snow. So we did that. Winterized old Bertha the best that we could. Took Bertha to her new home for the next 6 months, because I am going to bring Bertha back to the camp so we can have family members and friends visit the park and have the ability to see this beautiful place up here in the Northern California area. But I'm heading back. I gotta head back. I'm riding solo, but I just wanted to say again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and see you guys on the next adventure. This was really not an adventure, but it's the life story right here at Wyckoff's Adventures. But until next time, God bless all of you. See you on the next one. Later, y'all. Peace.